Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Martini, and today we have decided to play some Mario Paint. This is like the meme pick that I've suggested, half an hour ago prior. And you know what? Me and Rich agreed to do this Mario Paint stream. I think I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Yeah, we're gonna have some creative exercises over here. Paint. Yep. Also, I kind of want to grab Flageota's perspective as well. So yeah, hello there, Free Schlap and Giovanna Castro. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is just a demo playing. How are you? Doing fine. It's a fine day. No, it's weekend. Yeah, this stream may be a bit on the shorter end because Richard has to go earlier. And I may as well take it easy for today. I'm just gonna wait for Rich real quick. So, how are you guys doing today? Everyone had a great week? I sure have a great week, personally. Okay, I was laughing at the meme.
Oh, hey, also I'm live.
Hello.
Hello. I was about to just go live. In fact, I am live at this very moment. I even got your POV going on. However, let's just say that, as I went live, my title apparently on the title you cannot write down the word moron, so now it just reverted back to the previous title of Fire Emblem.
Moron Paint. Why you name that one?
I don't know, because just to more on just painting for a bit,
Moron Paint, okay. Well, let's see. I think the sensitivity is a bit on high end, but I know how to fix that one. I can actually set my mouse, speed a little bit lower through Windows. I can set it to the minimum. Let's see what it gives. Or let's pick it at 2. Oh my... I think...
Alright. This should be a better title. That should be allowed. Yeah, that'll do.
Alright, welcome to Moron Paint. I'm your host, Martini, and Richard is your other host.
Yep. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, I can get behind this.
Oh.
The R is walking away. Wait, let's see.
Oh, the R. It makes a weird noise. Oh, negative.
Never mind. Something with that R I'm trying to do as well, which I think some of you may know. Never mind.
Oh, the other A. Can I catch a Mario? Yes! I got the Mario! Mario is dead. Mario fucking died.
Mario fucking... Oh yeah, you can just do it with the A, I just realized.
Yeah. Oh, these are the credits. I've beaten Mario Paint. Yeah. Let's play over. I can paint before I paint.
Crayon time, indeed. So there, homing gunk.
I'm gonna make a smiley. I'm gonna make an uwu.
How dare you? I killed them. I killed the Marios. Whatever. No, what have I done?
Okay, the P is... is
Oh,
very interesting.
Look how sensitive it. Oh no. Anyways. N. Credits. There's Yoshi.
If I can somehow catch a star, that will be fantastic.
Oh, it's for bomb.
Oh, I missed the star.
And there's the hidden song. The hidden song. Look at the Mario being tiny. Oh, whoops. I guess it do be a start on my end. Well, I'm here to, allow me to, you know, fix this screen here really quickly because there's a little bit of overlapping that I'm seeing on the other screen. Hang on, I can do this. Just a little bit of this. There we go. Let's see the moment, like, you know. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. All right, we are golden.
Ah, missed the star.
Mario freaking Paint. No. So how rough is this? So okay, I see.
Yeah, it's old hardware. It's old.
I see. Okay.
Oh, there was a star over there.
I wonder how, like.
It's a train. It's a UFO.
That's certainly a level of mouse sensitivity that the game can hardly keep up with. Indeed so. I don't think it was meant for this, like, level of mouse sensitivity.
Well, time to paint. Enough of that crap.
Alright.
Yeah, I've set my mouse sensitivity to quite low on the Windows end. Let's see how bad it is. We made a hole. What am I going to paint?
That's a good question. What are you going to paint on some Damon saying Mario Paint? True. Alright, let's see what Martini is painting here. Let's see what he is cooking.
I wasn't happy with the shape of that. Let me retry.
Do something here. Let me try. Oh, that is sense. Actually, wait. Oh, I just realized this mouse has like one of those shapes. One of those buttons on it. Okay.
Okay. Satisfying.
Okay, this is, oh dear lord. Alright. Sniper aim button on this is not going to work. Oh dear lord. Alright, cool. I see what the fuck you're doing, Martini. Alright.
Shit.
Now let's fill in this whole thing. No, it's leaking out!
You hate to see it.
Fuck. Alright. I have an idea how to, like... Okay, I can only go so far. You know, let's do it this way. There we go. Perfect. You see what the fuck Martini is doing here? Alright. I have an idea. Hang on. This is going to be kinda... Actually. As you know, let's just do it that way. No, that won't do. Don't like the looks of that. Also not that.
By the way, this is not MS Paint, I realize.
You don't say. Oh. Where is this going?
Okay. This one has...
Alright.
No, we...
Can I have...
No, we have...
Alright, let's try a little bit more fine-tuning here. Let's try something.
No, we need the Oni horns.
You really can't leave that thing behind, can you?
No. I want you to draw your old OC.
Fuck's sake.
There we
Alright,
go.
fine. Fine. Even if you want to be that way, then fine. Have it your way. I know what I'm doing now. Okay, that won't do. Just erase part of this. We do a little bit of this. Oh, this is so fucking sensitive. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just no. I did not mean to go up at all. Why did you go up? Okay, it's fine. Oh Jesus, that's so fucking big. Maybe a smaller one. Maybe something that's a bit smaller. Oh no. Drawing circle is going to... I just realized I don't need to draw circles. Maybe not like that though. If I just do a little bit of... That's too far down. Way too far down. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Go back out here. We add his stupid little... No. That won't do it all. Alright, what other options do I have here?
You're gonna
Not
me.
that.
You're gonna draw me as a dino.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god. Alright, going straight down is not easy. Baby steps, baby steps. That's diagonal. Okay, this is... Ooh.
Okay, we draw Richard's OC with Oni
The old
horns.
one. The one, the abandoned one.
And now for our next trick.
Because Martini cannot, let go of fucking cringe. Obsessed with it.
This is what I did the other day. I put a Yoshi right here. Let's see.
That won't work.
Big letters.
Yeah, that won't work too much. I think I guess. Actually, I might be able to just.
Hello,
do some-
Quandi. Yeah, this is. We're heading to the PG zone.
Alright, just a little. Okay, no. Alright, that'll do. Good. Alright. It's a little bit that way. If I were to try this.
Oh, we have Nintendo font. Hey. Do we have the special? You know what? There we go! Exclamation. Japanese. I don't.
Let's try to like. Cause
Okay. I think that do be it. My masterpiece.
meanwhile, don't mind me at the moment.
Oh, cringe. You're drawing my character.
I'm cringe. And you know what? You know what? This thing right here.
Fucking Yosh.
Alright, and then now.
What are we making here? Richard's old OC.
The one that Martini just will not stop tormenting me with.
Yeah, he identified himself as a Oni.
Because old OC stuff. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. We have this. You can erase your paintings. This one is one of my favorite. Or my favorite. It's just going to a water.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see here.
Let's do this animation.
Oh. I instantly went Control Z. Ah! This is something else. This is something else.
That was short. And then you have this. Alright. New picture. There's nothing here yet.
Okay, that won't do it all this.
Okay,
Oh.
what to draw next?
And you know what? Let me see something here. Let me see this really quickly. Well, let's see how well this... Okay, this helps a little bit. You know what? From the start. No.
Well,
That's not what I wanted. No.
guess what I'm drawing?
Sometimes I feel like this game has a mind of its own when I just try to draw, like, a particular line.
Personally, for me, it's not that bad if you not jerk your mouse too much.
You think so, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And this is after I turned down the mouse, like, sensitivity.
Yeah.
You know what? I turn it down some more because I'm not sure what it is, but, like, boy, is it, like, something else. Alright, let's try this again. Lowering down a little bit more. Oh, no. Okay. Could also be my choice of mouse pad as well, potentially, but I'm not sure. Because, oh boy. That was straight down and he's tried to, like, look at that curve. Kim's always been drawing dicks. Good question.
I've been drawing dicks. Joel.
My attempt at drawing a fucking circle. Not a decent enough circle. What?
You know.
Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Alright. It's a little... No. No. Alright, from here. This is fine, right? Oh. You know what? That works. That works. This is fine. That's not as fine.
I don't know.
Wait a moment. I just realized something else I could do. Hang on. First of all, probably.
Well, this seems a bit random, but I'm drawing the Eye of Cthulhu.
Wait, I guess I hadn't had another realization. Hang on. What if I were to go here and like... So there's that. This one may mess up with a couple things, but give me a second. Okay, that's too big. It's a tad bit too big. How about I just increase the window size, you know, for a bit?
Maybe that will help.
Yes, and mine is a bit on a smaller size normally, but maybe this will help. Maybe this will help. Fit the screen. Drag it to the side again. There we go. Alright, maybe this will help a bit more. There's a possibility. Sort of? Kinda? Oh yeah, this is a bit more manageable now. Not like perfect, but way more manageable.
Yep.
Alright. Readjust my thing. Okay. Not like that. I can just do this. Yeah, there we go. Then we just do on diagonal downwards. Like so. Alright, then we just go right over here. Try... Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Mario's facing off against the Eye of Cthulhu.
Oh, I did not mean... I did not want to go that way. I want to go down, like so. Yeah, that's fine. Raise this a tad bit.
There we go.
This is on, absolute exercise right here. Oh my god. Not like that. Okay, just... I wonder if I... Wait, that's...
Hello, Orzak Pierre. Not sure how I feel about this. Yeah, the problem is... if I make everything dark, how does it look? It looks weird as fuck, so turn on as much colors.
Black outlines will do that to you. Like, that's why the like trick. If you wanna make a character who's like dark colored, but also you don't paint it purely black. You have to paint them really dark gray. To convey that, if you get what I'm saying.
Perhaps, yep.
But again, in this, it's not exactly a very possible thing. But I'm just saying.
There aren't many colors, so
sadly, you gotta do what you can.
You know what? Daytime, Eye of Cthulhu. Fuck it. It's a glorious day, okay? There we go. We're also gonna have flowers in the background.
So you know what? I just had an idea. Hang on. Oh no, that won't do.
What else? What else? Oh yeah, Montes in the background.
Fine. White, but no.
You know what? I'll make a big mountain. Look at this! Hey! This is what I tend to do with these. I use the stamp tool a lot. I do Mario Paint.
Imagine.
This looks like a flower, but you can also make it like a sun. Oh, clouds! We also have clouds right here. We also have lady and man. What else? What else? Oh, we have a house. There's a vet right here. What else do we have?
Hell, you're going diagonal to side. I just want to go straight.
We also have the Game Boy. Yeah, let's put a Game Boy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Next to a flower. Also airplane. Random meow. And a doggo.
You know what? I think that's fine enough. Just, you know, like, close a lot of the, like, gaps here.
We also have a walking fish.
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 That's a fish right there. Meanwhile, no, just don't mind what I'm doing.
You're drawing me again.
However, there's a small little difference. Do you notice it?
I became chicken.
No.
You're painting me brown.
Oh, hello, this Gold Crunch. How's it doing?
You're drawing me as a horse, of course.
Get Umut. Get Umut, asshole.
You're gonna do a let's play of Momosume Super Creek at some point.
You'll probably make that at some point.
Also, I gave Mario a crown. We also have random onion right here.
I just do one easy peasy. There we go. That's fine. I'm so glad you guys picked this one up. It's one of my favorites. Indeed, so it's a great little game.
Oh, alright, we have trees of core. I'll put this in the forefront.
For some reason, like, it's super sensitive on my end, but, like, still a fun time.
It's also super sensitive, that's why I put the most sensitivity of this computer, like, very low. In order to play this properly. Oh, we have a mini Yosh! The mini Yosh are also there. Okay.
Oh.
First,
Why are you going straight to the side? That's not where I aimed.
There also needs to be in this space something.
I just wanna do a little bit of, like... Okay, that's fine. I'm good with this. Alright, so now that this is the way it is, now I can paint this red. Now you would think, why are you painting it red? Well, simple answer. So I can do some of this shenanigans. Okay, that doesn't work. Let's try a different color. Actually, what if I... That works? Almost, not quite. But what more options there is. I love how this game forces players to buy accessories like this SNES mouse. It definitely was, you know, a rather creative little thing, the SNES mouse, at the time. So yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely agree on that front. Like, it's a fun little time capsule.
True that. I still have my SNES mouse.
I never had a SNES myself, so, you know, can't say much on that department.
I legitimately own a Mario Paint cartridge with the SNES mouse.
Oh. You know what? Let's just keep this, you know, brown as well. That's fine.
Notice the destroyer in the background that Lopez has summoned.
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, this is the Eye of Cthulhu meeting Mario, who's the king.
Meanwhile, here I am just drawing Martini as a horse.
Oh yeah, I can make Moosey.
Alright, you know what? What this? Decent, but that won't do. What about this?
Oh,
You know what? That's fine. That'll do.
and you have Twinkle Twinkle Little Star right here.
Look at my horse.
My horse is
My horse-
amazing.
I won't sing the rest of that because no. Okay. You know what?
Any of this
Let's
one.
do like. Oh, that's a bit too big. Oh. You know what? Let's do this.
You know what I like to do with this song? Just put a lot of pigs on it. Just every
Yes.
star is gonna be a pig. It makes it so funny. I kind of like to, ruin these, preset songs with my own shit. Because I don't know
Because
how
of
to
course.
make Moosey. Just ruining these songs.
You have a tendency to ruin things that you touch constantly. I'm just saying.
True. This is gonna be a messed up piece.
Okay, what just easy does it. Not like so, then we just carefully. You know what? That's fine. This is fine. Look at my masterpiece.
Murthorsey.
Get Umad.
Umamusumi. Murty.
Now we do one of these.
Martini.
Then we go over here. Then we gotta. Oh, that's. Cover up the little spots as well. Just do a little bit of this. Yep. We cover that up. All right. So now and then we go over here. We fill up the thing. Fill this up as well, and then we can just go right here. Oh, look how long it takes. Yep. A masterpiece indeed. By the way, does someone happen to be lacking glue?
Oh no, Richard. You're a glue eater, Richard.
He's the one who's made out of this stuff.
That's a sticky situation I've been get myself into. Anyways, I think I'm gonna put the sound of this a little bit louder because I made a song. Also, I noticed this is gonna be a bit annoying if I want to adjust this, but you know what?
Do some weird test here. Okay, I see.
Okay, make it a little bit louder on this, and then we play.
This is Mert. Rainbows make me cry. Over. Alright, what else is there? Oh, that's a crown.
This is the best song ever. Welcome to the big zone.
Well, I definitely created a piece of work.
I created a masterpiece with this one. DJ Mert. Twinkle, twinkle, little pig. I'm so proud of this. Okay. We can stop this. That was fun.
Oh,
Yeah, you can save something in this one.
you can save your masterpieces. Look at that robot saving it.
Yeah, look at this. Funky music as well.
Mm-hmm. I think the robot is stuck on 12. Never mind.
Yep. Wants to emulate that type of thing. What computers do. They be stuck on one number and then yeah.
Also, there is another way you can just do that, which is doink.
Save state.
Don't mind the text. Now this masterpiece is forever saved.
You know what? Yeah.
Which also reminds me, I probably also should do this. Don't mind the text. Thank you. Oh.
Well,
Mouse speed, huh?
we have save states. This is a legit emulator. I mean, legit console. And now we delete this. Okay. Now we're gonna do some spriting.
And you know what? Save another screenshot of this one.
What should I sprite?
What was it? Oh yeah, that's the sprite one.
Do we have some spriting?
Do you know how to sprite? Now let's see how good of a pixel artist you are.
You know what? I'll try. Look at the dog.
exactly what I'm gonna do here. I know exactly what I'm doing. Then we do one of these. Okay, that did not end up on the spot I wanted. Alright, carefully, carefully. Go straight down, there we go.
I was trying to make a domino crown, but you know what, I'm not that good.
You're not good enough to make a crown.
Nope. You know what I'm doing instead?
Oh.
Having some reference. But what am I going to reference? What should I actually make?
That's a good question. I don't know, you tell me. You're the artist here. Clearly. No. Sometimes just going straight down is a lot harder than I would prefer. I think a few people can guess what I'm even doing here. No, that won't do.
I'm gonna do something simple.
Simple, you say, huh? Size control is not something easy to do with my current setup for this, but I'm managing for the most part. I put this one. No. No, that's the wrong spot. Come on, come on. No, no. Not that one either. There we go. Good. Something that shouldn't feel to be this simple is not easy with my setup. Jesus Christ. No. Do not paint over that part. There we go. Even like, you know, pixel art, you know, when like competition was to be had, like well.
Well, 2 office buildings. 1 small, 1 big. Very simple.
Meanwhile, don't mind me.
Look at this. You know what you can do with the stamp tool? You can do this shit. It's so ugly. You're trying to create a mailing.
And I'm more or less succeeding in it.
Mute. Also that song.
I just do a bit of this here.
Oh wait, I realize I can also do funny pixel art. And copy somewhat your style.
Oh really? Copying, huh? How well are you able to copy my style?
Well, I'm gonna create your head. I'm gonna make your OC again, but this time in pixel art form.
Some people just won't let go of that shit and do it, won't they? Woody. Alright. That looks a bit odd, so no. But I can do this. But it's like no, none of those count. Yeah, that works. That will do it. And done. While I'm here, let's just save the progress of those. Let's just do this. Beautiful. So then now we can just do a little bit of erasing. Hey, Martini, guess what?
What?
Get erased.
Oh, we're gonna save this. We got ourselves a Richard hat. Another stamp.
What have I done? Martini, what have I done?
A lot of things.
That looks kinda trippy though.
Yeah, I love that feature.
That looks pretty damn trippy, Jesus. I like that though, but you know, trippy as hell, so no.
You know what? I'm creating a party hat. It's gonna be the purple one.
You want rocket? You cannot escape it. Look at this.
Yeah, you cannot escape this.
Why do you have to be so fucking cringe? Why do you have to be so fucking cringe?
It's beautiful. Wallpaper. That's the best wallpaper ever I've ever seen. Only Flashurta. Best era.
Meanwhile, I just want to do a little silly thing and like, what the fuck? Still though, beautiful little thing, which let me just do this really quickly. Just drop a bunch of these because you know, this is pretty much what I did. Absolutely gorgeous. Anyways.
So trippy. You can make LSD trips with this one.
Sort of can. Absolutely masterful.
Ooh,
Indeed
it's
so.
the Richard Snake! Watch out! Alright, you can actually make animations. I forgot about that.
I remember this part. Okay, hang on.
Oh, I know what I tend to do with this one. This is what I did back in the day. I actually make it a Z screen, and with the animations ones, it's all about, you know, channels, TV channels. Like I make someone, you know, zapping through channels. That's what I tend to do. That's the animation I'm going for. So turning the channels, essentially. So what TV show do we have? Oh yeah, definitely the Richard Show. That's gonna be first. You know what? He has a party hat!
You really just, like... Why did I agree to this again? Like, he will do nothing but shove my more embarrassing era in my face. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
At least it's not the Roblox era, it's like post-Roblox.
pain here.
Okay. We're gonna craft this.
Well, fine. That works. Here we're just gonna,
We give him bodies.
as much as possible, put him. No, there. Yeah, that's fine. Little bit more, just little. Alright. Looks good to me. You can just do that. Okay. Hang on. First of all, let's do that. I can just erase these. We can do a little bit of doing this and that. Great. Alright, here's hoping it is correctly done.
It's the Fleshhurta TV show.
Alright, then we do a bit of pathing here.
Martini's the new Leonardo da Vinci.
Alright, so now I know that this is off center a tad bit. Okay, I see the issue. So all I need to do is like, actually, there's a simpler way to do this. Hang on. Hey, the Ukes, how's it doing? Definitely do be that, indeed.
There we go.
Alright, let's. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. There we. Okay, fine.
There we go.
Alright, so then I've done that, which is fine. Yes, I can line it. Perfect. Damn it. We can just erase this one. Wrong button. Erase that. Copy this. Paste it here. Then we're done. Then we can set a path. Right. Then all we need to do is just... Alright, let's see the monstrosity I've done. Beautiful.
Okay, that's channel number 1.
Oh yeah, there's no music. Look at this masterpiece I've done now.
Mario walking.
He's just walking. Let's increase the speed some more. Oh my goodness gracious. Look how much that Mario is shaking. He be zooming. Alright. Let's see how straight of a line I can make this Mario walk. That was just not clear that. Clear that. Okay. Just to show this, I'm going to just do it as straight left as I can do it with this setup. Alright, ready, set, go. Okay, that went a lot better than I thought. Try that one again, alright. Let's make it go as straight as possible. Yeah, that's more of a better example. I'll do. Alright. And then check out this animation that I've done.
You're an animator!
I know how to animate it, then I do this. Look, I'm always zoom. Or just running really quickly, but not fast. Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish with this one. Meanwhile, Martine is more like trying to make a fucking comic strip or something instead.
Or more like TV channels. Using the stamp tools.
Anyways, enough of that. Oh hey, music choices.
Yep. That channel is all about travel.
I see. Well, let's make another little stamp here. For good measure. Oops. Not like... Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's now go. I didn't even go up at all. What are you doing? Mario Paint. What are you doing?
Mario Paint.
let's do something like this. Okay, it's not what I thought it would be. No, siree. You got one. Alright, just go a little bit like so. Alright, that's fine.
The last one is
Have
gonna
fun.
be a subliminal message. Hello, Osandor Blocks YT.
Okay, make a stamp of the bird next. Yeah, sure. That works. I can do that.
Nicholas says, Happy New Year 2010. Happy New Year.
Nah. Oh. Just. Ooh.
Oh,
This thing is sensitive. Ooh. I noticed that normal mouse does not translate perfectly for like SNES. Okay. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. No need to worry. I can clean up the mess. Alright. Do a bit of this. There we go. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Now let's see how. Oh my god! I just want to go straight down. Okay, you know what? Yep. No. Point just. Yeah, let's do this. I just realized something. Also, Damon saying Mambo. Mambo.
Mumbo, you Mumbo Jumbo.
Mambo. Okay, just easy does it, easy does it. Shaken jockey. You heard that through my headset, didn't you?
I saw the animation.
Okay. Had to make sure. So my other computer is a little bit behind from your POV. Got it. Does this look better? Now that's a good question. Actually, not really. Now, let's just make the whole thing completely dark green. On second thought. I just a little bit. All right, yep, that's fine. Alright, then we just carefully add the nose back into. Okay. That'll do. Now we gotta add a little bit of shading to that crown. This is basically Roblox, says Damon.
This is better Roblox.
It sort of is. It basically is better Roblox, if you really think about it. Yeah, no. So how far does this go? Not that far. Just one step you can undo. The things that happen when you just want to go in a straight line. You want to go in a straight line, but the game said no.
Okay. That's that. Now it's time for the Koopa News channel.
I just put this there. Well, I can probably get away with something like this. Looks fine. It's fine. Okay, maybe not that much there. Let's fill in a bit more. It's okay, alright. Easy does it, easy does it. Yeah. Alright. How is this looking, chat? How is this looking? Of course. Cannot just give him just purely white teeth. No. We gotta add a little bit of extra color to it.
We call this the anti-Mario propaganda channel. There we go.
I've never seen a better green capybara in my life. Bro. Also, that does remind me, that is like, you know, like, basically, like, how I, like, drew, like, this, Martini Dino in the past. That's basically how, which, I can actually, like, describe, like, for those who have not seen, like, the proper design of that Martini Dino, it is just, you know, think of it as like, you know, deformed green dino with a really square head. Now, why did I choose, you know, to give him a very square head? The answer is simple. Because I wanted him to look stupid. Like a blockhead. There's your lore for you. And Martini is absolutely unfazed by, you know, that revelation.
I mean, what do I have to add at this point?
You know what? Fair point.
You've said it all.
Alright.
Coop News, cancel Mario.
Alright, so now we can do a little test here. We can do a little test.
We also have the need to have a weather channel.
All those merds. Look at all of them. Wait, I just realized something. Hang on. No, that's not it. Oh, he just realized. Oh, they are all facing wrong. No! Oh, shit. Yeah, I could just make a Yosh, but the Yosh is facing the wrong way. I don't think there's any way you can, like, flip these around. 4. Well, there goes that idea. Anyways, back to this masterpiece. Look at this masterpiece. Anyways, a bird was requested, and so I shall. A bird shall be made. Actually, let's make it from the top. No. Never underestimate the actual pixel artist here.
Is this the weather channel?
There we go. Perfect. That looks perfect. Alright, then for this part, we can just make the entire thing gray. If only there was like a quick, like, just, a quick fill, but, sure it's, okay. Never mind. Just a little bit of it. There we go.
There we go, we have the weather channel.
There we go. Look at this gray blob. Look at this gray blob here.
Why are you making a gray blob?
Simple reason. Now, how is that one looking? Do you see the reason why now? I'm guessing still no.
Not sure what you're trying to achieve. Oh, you're making a bird.
I'm making that particular one because, again, that was requested. Good thing I have a sort of little reference point by just checking chat. I just... Okay. Well, regardless of my method I did to try and, like, mitigate that, mouse control is still a tad bit touchy. It's a tad bit.
Here we go.
Back on the thing.
And now we have to draw a TV.
Here. Alright, slowly getting this done.
Alright, doing this type of deal. See?
Actually, the color beak is
The-
more reddish. Kinda. So I have an idea how to manage this. Hang on. No. Up
Screen
there.
needs to be somewhat larger and wider to make this work.
I like the orange color more, even though, you know, the emote itself is more reddish. Creative liberties, I suppose. Let's see. Okay, let's try something else. Let's see. Actually, this could work. Hang on. Yeah, that looks decent. That's the wrong color. I think I need to like resort to like black out lines on this part. See the emote again. If there's any other details I can probably pull off. The way like it's like colored and done, this bird kind of looks more like a pigeon now on my end.
Yeah, I thought first that was a pigeon when I first saw the birds.
But hey, this is probably fine. Let me look at this from a distance. Just like go back a tad bit, take a good look at the burb. Look at that dog like dancing down there. Yes, indeed so, Damon, indeed so. Probably like wrong color. You have to do a little bit of this. No, I don't do. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Actually,
Yeah.
let me look again.
This looks good.
Thanks. Actually, I probably can just remove this part because it's. I think this shine on top is just not really that necessary. Actually, I can do a little bit, but not overdo it. A little bit on side here. It's a couple of pixels. Just not overdoing it. What if I were to add a little color to this? Oh, that looks not bad actually. Again, this is to be expected from the actual pixel artist here. Right?
Right.
Right. That probably overdoing it a tad bit. I think that is as actually. Let's lessen down the shine on the beak a tad bit. Just just lessen it a little bit. Okay, maybe not that much. So let's like revert it back. A bit. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. Let's now save it. And now we can now like just do this really quickly. Don't mind me. Very green. Alright. Now let's bring the burbs in. Oh. Look at it. Look at this masterpiece.
That's a masterpiece.
That's a masterpiece. Masterpiece. So many burbs. Let me roll down the curtains while I'm at it. There we go. Look at all them burbs. Now let's look at all the different ways we can erase the burbs. We undo. Then we can also do this. You know what? That's something that would be absolutely crazy if it was possible. An absolutely crazy thing if it was like possible to just do like, you know, a like channel redeem, except like you just, you know, turn the entire screen to white, you know, sort of like, you know, a purge, and it's just sort of, it's like, you know, a similar effect to like, you know, these.
This is Martini angrily zapping, like, you know, changing the channel willy-nilly. This is a bitter martini.
Wait a moment. Let me look at this effect again.
Hello, Giovanna Castro. How are you? I'm doing fine.
Oh, I just realized something about this particular effect that you can erase.
Huh.
I think with just, you know, the right sort of green screen effect, you can replicate that one for like, you know, a potential channel redeem. Just erase the stream.
Oh, erase the stream? Oh, you mean the animations?
Yeah, allow me to just do a little proof of concept here. Let me do a little proof of concept here. Okay, now I'll just make this entire thing green. Gotta make the entire thing green. And then we do this.
Oh, this one has a motif. Ugly ass chair. I love it.
Do this, but have it right on the top. There we go. Oh, I am so clever, aren't I? I am so clever, aren't I?
Not much. How is the stream going? Did I miss something interesting? Not much actually. Just us painting and
Pretty much.
having fun, doing creative stuff. I mean, it's good to, you know, reminiscence and, you know, enjoy this, you know, our childhoods again.
True. Let's pull the burbs back up. Let's pull up the burb army. There we go, there's a burb army. Now let's erase the Burb Army in different ways now again. Get pixelated.
Well,
This one is.
this is the end result.
Oh, I see what you were doing. Neat.
This is what I tend to do back in the day.
Oh, I see.
Maybe I should have put the cartridge a little bit closer to TV, but you know what? It's fine. It works.
It just works.
Mert, I recommend you to play it on a Commodore.
Commodore 64.
Hmm.
Now we are going truly retro here. Okay. What are you going to suggest next? You know, Amiga?
Hmm.
Amiga gaming? We gonna play some fucking Shadow of the Beast over here?
Or
Fucking
more
Super
like,
Frog over here?
Or more like Putty Squad on Amiga. Let's do that one.
Is that the only game on that system you know about?
Yes.
Pathetic. And the reason I say that is because fun fact, doing like, you know, just somewhat early-ish childhood, I guess you could say. In fact, I think we still have it today, and that is my dad probably still has, you know, his own old Amiga lying around somewhere that we had a bunch of games for. Fun fact. One of those games was the one I mentioned bravely, Super Frog. Now, who were the creators of that game? Let me say it.
Super Frog.
Yep, Super Frog.
What are the creators?
Team 17.
Oh. The Worm guys.
The Worm guys. They made a little, you know, 2D platformer. About a frog with a cape. And sort of, like, being very much a Euro platformer with, like, you know, Sonic-like speed. It was something else. It was a pretty decent game, though, all things considered.
Neat.
As is he saying. Cool. Franco, the crazy revenge stream when? Well, hang on a moment. Alright. Now you got me curious. I don't think I ever heard about that one. Give me a second here. Oh, that looks really Amiga-ish. That looks very Amiga-ish. That's a Amiga-ass game if I ever seen one. I beat 'em up too. What is the creators of this one? One of the early Polish commercially released video games. It also attained quite a notoriety with the amount of violence, being possibly the first violent Polish video game. Use of sampled Polish profanity, nudity with one of the enemy types in the later levels. And with how much detail have it portrayed urban Poland in the early 1990s. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Anyways, you wanna have a break of drawing? Well, there's that.
You know what? Sure, let's do that.
Let's have a break from drawing.
Coffee break.
SWAT attack. Yeah, these guys hurt.
Yep. Don't get it by the attacks of the yellow ones. And the bob-ombs. Because of course.
Oh yeah, these ones are annoying.
Boss time. Ow.
Okay, first hit.
Down.
That's Scream.
Scream indeed.
Well, congratulations! Clap, clap, clap.
Took a bunch of hits that doing the boss, but you know, I'm
Martini,
sure we're fine.
have you heard of the Beatles? Yes, I do. We all live in the yellow submarine. Devil. They have so many fucking songs. Though I haven't listened too much to the Beatles.
I'm not the biggest music guy to be fair though, so you know. I know about them, I know about a few of the more well-known songs, but I don't listen to too much music, so, you know. Don't expect me to be too super informative about music stuff. I'll time again.
Yep. Yeah, this is tough.
I should somehow beat it. With only one life left. Hello, Koopa.
Same here. Congratulations!
Think of it. I think when I was younger, I never did a coffee break for some reason.
Yeah, I haven't been to a coffee break much. So I'm not.
As in, done this whole thing myself. So this is more or less actually my first time playing it. Believe it or not.
Okay, I got the game over.
Game over. I got further. I win.
No. You cheat.
Yeah, right.
Pulse.
Well, that was fun. I'm back to this shit that is going on here. Look at my masterpiece here. What? This calls for some saving. Ignore the text. New stream background. This is chat right now. Plus the, like, you know, martini emoji.
The angry martini.
Oh, that does remind me. Hang on. That does remind me about one thing. Hang on, I can do this. Not quite as cool as the previous one, so let's do that one again. Look at this goddamn snake.
Snack. Martini is a snack.
Freaking snake on over here. See this really quickly here.
Yeah, I want to save this. My masterpiece.
Anyways. Let's erase this. And then now...
Stuck at 12. Yeah,
Behold.
Mario.
Behold, the magnificent, majestic burb snake.
You know what? We'll do some coloring.
Oh, gods.
There's a color book in this one. Wait a moment.
Hold on. Definitely need to... I see what the fuck you're doing. Hang on.
Stupid Mario.
Just gave me a idea. Alright, you're on. Oh, I can definitely do this, too. Oh. Alright, this is gonna be really finicky. Crap. But that's fine, no need to worry too much. Surgical precision required. Perfect. Perfect.
This is a poison mushroom, by the way.
Alright. Then we gotta do a little bit of this. That looks a bit better.
Well, there it is. Oh. There we go. We have stupid Mario.
We sure do, and there he is. In the flesh.
In a flesh eartha.
Very creative, aren't you?
Well, I can turn this into the other Mario. The other stupid Mario. The ones that dies a lot.
Beautiful. Wait, cannot forget about this little space right there. We go. I can take this a little bit step further by doing this. Alright, then we do a little quick. Perfect. Look at this.
Yeah.
Garbo.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Whew. Absolutely fucking fantastic. Let's see. There are some more coloring books where this is coming from.
Alright, let's see here.
Mario. We can go with this one. Well, this is gonna be a black sheep, because why not?
You know what? I think this is required. Yeesh. Look at the fish.
Oh, it's a giraffe.
We can colorize this, sure. We can do that.
Snake. I don't remember this one.
That do be a shark right there. Look at all the fish. That's another fish right there.
Monkey.
And this one here too is a fish. And this guy too here is a fish. A fish.
Oh, we also have a kangaroo.
Look at all the fish. So much fish. And cannot forget about the crab. There'll be a lot of orange fishes around here. You know also what that means.
Yeah, we have the fish one.
Yep. Look at all the fish. All the fish. A lot of orange going on here, which, you know, I'm sure it's fine. That's not the color I wanted, but sure. I wanted this one. Hey, there we go. Then we can do this. We can do this.
Ain't cool.
There we
Hello,
go.
Mario Paint. Yep. Hello, Noob Rainbow. We
It
sure
do be some Mario Paint indeed. Alright. That's looking mighty fine. And of course, cannot forget about the mermaid. Which I guess mermaids are confirmed in this universe of Mario's.
true.
Whatever. Now, I could make the hair red. But what's the originality in that? When you can just use on something like this instead. And you gotta do this. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then it's time to test the mouse sensitivity on my setup on this with Come on, you can do it. Come on. There we go. Alright. There we go. Perfect.
I made
Learn
her
the
hair, blue, light blue.
Yes, that also works.
The fish. I never utilized this color that much. Oh, this one is gonna be purple. Fine.
Look at this. Actually, wait. I forgot a couple. Oops.
We also have Shelder.
Dog.
Shelder confirmed.
You two went for the same fucking joke.
Noob Ramos says the crab is so scary.
The crab of all things? What about the shark? And of course, we have to take a screenshot.
I'm actually gonna make the shark very cute. Or make it so he has taken some drugs. You know what? Fuck it. He's been smoking. Fuck. Kinda messed that up. Oh well. Kinda fucked up the shark, but okay. Anyways,
You
this
kind of
is...
fucked up the shark.
He's smoking too much weed. Smoking weed.
Anything else you could do with this? Hang on. Where's being? There it is.
Oh wait! I have not utilized this tool. There we go. Oh, this looks perfect.
I guess I'm gonna go fishing.
Are you
then now-
sitting at night? We do one more hour of this and then it's good night.
Yeah,
We're
pretty
gonna-
much.
We,
It will be a shorter one.
it's a
It's
shorter one.
always fucking fishing. Of course. What else do you expect from me?
Yeah. Yeah, we decided to do Mario Paint for this one. As a meme pick.
Yeah, as a little meme pick. We could always come back to this one again and just fool around, but for now, this is just just some fooling around in just some Mario Paint.
My shark is smoking weed. That's funny. Well, anyways, we have some more colorings. Here's a thing you can do. You can design your birthday cake.
Oh yeah, you can. That looks a bit odd. How about I don't? Not this.
You can do the copy tool and such with this one.
Oh yeah, you can. You most definitely can.
So let's have the birthday cake.
Anyways, enough of this one. Alright, let's do one more, kind of more. Do at least another original-ish, thing. Alright, let's do that. Give me. Take two. No, that went absolutely way worse. I think I know the best way to go about it, which is a lot of careful lines. So much for that. Why is it so hard to just make something round? Why is it so hard? This is working.
Yep. You're gonna draw yourself again?
No.
Okay. Well, Whose
Uh,
birthday is it today?
Actually, in fact, it is Duvet's birthday today.
Oh yeah, right. I've actually opened X social media app today on my phone, and I saw it was his birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, Duvet.
Yeah. Actually, happy birthday, Duvet. If you are in fact watching this, then, well, again, happy birthday.
Yep. Gonna make this
Wait.
rainbow. Purple.
Tries it's
Bro,
like
paint happy birthday. Yeah, what's next? Gonna paint Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year's.
Yeah.
You knew exactly. Happy 48th birthday.
48th birthday.
Nice try, Damon, but he's not that old.
Yeah, this is what you can do.
Unlike Martini.
Oi.
For once, I'm able to say that because like Martini is in fact older than me.
By not a lot, though.
Still a boomer in comparison to me, though.
Well, you know who's older than me? My older brother. We're all getting old.
One and true. You're still essentially implying that your whole family is up.
I'm actually the youngest. Our average age must be like 58 or something for household.
Oh, the mouse is like super super very sensitive.
I want to put a lot of this on the pie, but there's not much space left. Let's see. But yeah, the copy tool, quite useful.
Indeed it is. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can make birthday cakes with this one. Really neat feature.
Average mailing dream true.
You know what? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear you. Happy birthday to you. There we go. Yeah, we made ourselves a birthday cake. And with that, we do this. I love this. This is my favorite. It's all fucked up.
Just there we go. Wow. Okay. A bit more like that. There we go. Perfect. I'm trying my best here, okay? I'm trying my best.
I'm gonna make a very shitty drawing. I know it's not gonna be richer this time.
What are you doing there now, Martini? Not for being like super sensitive, this is a pretty decent mailing. All things considered. Colorizing it though, Alright, let's do this. Yeah, that method's not happening. Nope.
Oh yeah, there's a hole.
Hope you like finding a gap in your line work. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Mind the gap is a thing here in Mario Paint.
Really, it is that in a lot of art stuff. Alright, that worked. What about this? Okay, it did miss one. After all, can't have like one streaming sort of thing without at least one mailing in it somewhere. Not possible. Well, this thing here looks atrocious. Let's erase that. I see who you're drawing now.
Yep.
Go figures.
The beloved Ice Fairy.
Yep. Phone heavily. There we go. Perfect. Did I find all the gaps here? Yes. Nah! Surgical precision. Perfect. Then go over here. Perfect. That looks good. Then we go right down here. Good. I see a gap right there. I need to clean that up. But first, add one there. Add one there. Okay. Then we do this. And this. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Hey, this starting to come together now.
Cirno is relatively easy to draw as for a Toho character.
Yep, surprisingly easy. But you know, it does help the fact that, again, simple design that, you know, really gelled well. On top of, you know, kind of having what I would personally call early design, you know, syndrome, in which that, you know, because the character was sort of created early enough in this series, you know, the design ended up being not only a bit more on the simpler side, but also easy to redraw. If you get what I'm saying.
Yep. Because Toho characters tend to have a lot of things going on.
A lot of details going on. If you want like a really good, like, you know, a example that you would recognize, like, would at least know about Martini, compare Cirno to like Tenchi.
Yeah.
And now you got a lot more issues to work with. If you wanna, you know, draw her.
You know what? I go with the Sunflower one. The tan version of Cirno.
Uh-huh.
Because at some point, Cerno is going to have a tan because she's more outside.
This wall. No, that's not what I meant to do. This is more like it. Right?
I think it's more like this, real quickly.
I think I need to do something like this. If only it was like a more proper, like, dark red color, but brown will have to do. Alright, I think we are... Oh, wait. Got one tiny little bit here. Perfect. Actually, do I like that? Nah, let's just keep it all red.
Still doing this real quick. Perfect. There's our girl. There's our girl, Cerno.
We gotta save the screenshot because, of course.
And Cerno will be Cerno if there's a lot of freezing shit out going on.
And then we put a little save there. I can also do this to check. Is there something loaded here? Okay, it's just that. And then we go right over here. Beautiful. We can go load this one. We have this background again, and then we go load again. Right. I still have this one. Got one more screenshot for good measure. And we hop back over here. Beautiful. Anyways. I can also do this. Oh, that's the one I did save. Okay. Well. That's the way to be, I suppose. Alright.
Oh yeah.
You know something I feel like doing? Hang on.
Oh yeah, when is it Cerno Day? Yeah, like it's over 4 days.
In 4 days.
That's on a Tuesday.
It is on a Tuesday. So we won't be streaming on that particular day, unfortunately.
You know what? I'll put a celebration already. I'm gonna.
Fair enough.
But this is my appreciation to Cerno.
So this is my best attempt at drawing mailing within, you know, like Mario Paint, with all that, you know, jazz and all that. Now, before we end things off, in fact, I may even just do a little brief cut at the end of this thing. So hang on. I think I may end it once I'm done with this last little bit here. Because again, this is fine and all that within Mario Paint. But I feel like I can do better. And so, let me see here. Once it shows up. Okay, it does show up. Okay, good. What? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Right. So this is what I'll do for the last part of this stream.
You're gonna open Paint.
Now time to do it, my own usual way. Okay, that's a little bit too thick there. All right, try again.
You know, the Gromorate Cernaday. Wait, my OCD is kicking in. Shit.
We don't need this part to be too, like, would think, because there's a particular reason behind it. Then we gotta.
Well, there it is. Happy Cerno Day, lads. New Primus, by the way, I ask you a question. Oh, you're Russian and you also know English. New Rainbow. Okay, ask me a question. Remember earlier when it was 2013? How old were you? I was 22. That's a long time ago.
Alright, so then once we got this sorted, now we gotta, fix the, lines. Now, you would say this is, like, concerning the category going on at the moment, for those who, did not realize, this is sort of cheating in terms of Mario Paint standards, but you know what? This is just a little bonus at the end. So don't worry about it.
You still... Polo Crudo says you still play Roblox? No.
Not at the moment, not after
Not in
the
not in the foreseeable future.
Nope. Currently on an indefinite hiatus from Roblox at the moment, all of us.
Yep. I still watch all of your Roblox videos. Oh, that's nice at least. At least there are some memories. Dirtman
At
says...
least that.
Oh, 0. Equals 0. I mean, I'm not gonna purge all my Roblox content. If you want to watch my old Roblox content or this, the stream VODs from my, streams I do on Roblox, you can still watch those.
Oh, there, hello there, Aqui. How's it doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing a little extra MS Paint, doodle before ending things off here.
Yep. And as for me, I made a Cerno. Granted, it's a very crappy Cerno, but you know what? I did my best.
Everyone gotta start somewhere.
Yep.
Everyone gotta start somewhere. Meanwhile, here I am drawing, a little MS Paint mailing. MS Paint obviously stands for Mario Paint. Obviously.
Mario Super Paint. Yeah, I've showed off everything what the game has to offer.
Hmm. We could, always, later on in the future come back with like, just, redoing a few things for fun if we ever feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, that was, Mario Paint, which, definitely was, a game of its, like, definitely was a rather interesting thing they did.
True that. Yep.
That I still say is like worth like the work that went into it. In fact, on top of that, you can actually play Mario Paint as well if you have, a Switch, preferably a Switch 2. But I think the original Switch also works.
Yep, that's true.
And the Nintendo Switch Online service.
Yep, the Nintendo Switch Online service. You can actually play Mario Paint. You can also, plug your computer mouse into the Nintendo Switch console and use the mouse there. I've tested it; it works.
Right, I forgot you can also do that.
Yeah, when my computer was broken, I actually tested that shit out, and you know what? It actually works. Just your computer mouse is good enough. I was using my Logitech mouse. I got like this mouse is actually kind of old. It's actually older than my current computer, really.
Oh no.
I got it from 2018, so it still works. Weirdly enough. Though the scroll is a bit fucked.
So now we got most of this going on. So now my method of just cleaning up all the, sketch art is just doing a bunch of this.
Mm-hmm. Man, for a little time you spend on this, this is actually a very good drawing.
Thank you. Ah, there's a gap here somewhere. I see exactly where.
You've drawn this Mei quite a lot.
Yeah, you can definitely tell I have. Do a bit more here, some more here, then some more here. Another gap there. Alright, so then I can also use this to find gaps, which I do see the gaps at. I see the gaps. There's some more. We can erase some of these here. Actually, this would be faster. I see a bunch of ones here. Alright, there we go.
If you want to see the load animation, there it is.
Anything else I'm missing? There's a bunch there, which I think this is how you can do it. Yeah, that's how you do it. There we go. Now we get to do some simple coloring.
Yep.
What the fuck is this disgusting color? Oh, that explains it. Okay. That's better. Whoops. Not there.
Well, I'm gonna play that song again. Listen to this.
Something a bit more like this. That's more like it. Alright, perfect. Give me a darker color here, like not like dark gray. There we go. Gotta do this.
You know that this animation could actually serve as for please stand by, wait warmly, intermission screen.
It actually could work for that, huh?
I'm really
Well.
considering using this as my intermission screen. Wait, I'm gonna...
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, this will be perfect.
Okay, let me see one thing really quickly. Okay, that's how it's drawn. Actually, let me check again. Okay, I see how. It's like one of these there, and then you do one of... Look at that!
Oh, that's a cute mailing you got over there.
Thank you.
Very cute.
Oh, I see one more detail I can do. I still have time. So let's add a little bit extra details. There's a few things I forgot, which is, well, gotta fill in the... Actually, this needs to be darker. Way darker. There we go. Perfect. Don't forget that spot there. And then we can get a little fancy. Like this. And then we add that. Ho, 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 ho. And we do this. Yeah, look at that detail.
Yeah.
And we can clean this up. Let me see here. All right, and that's how this shine is done there, which is just sort of okay, that's a bit too far. Shine is just sort of doing a little bit of this. Then hopefully there's no gaps. God damn it, there's a gap. Not quite far out enough. Okay. Alright, anything else? Note wording. Not quite.
Yeah. I don't know.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll save that, later. And then in comparison...
Yep. Resting. Which, it still looks quite nice.
Mm-hmm. It looks quite nice. And again, this will be a shorter stream because, again, yeah, I got shit to do tomorrow, let's just say.
He has plans for tomorrow.
I have plans for tomorrow, which require me essentially waking up early and returning, kind of late in the evening. So, I cannot stream for too long. As such, I will end it off right here.
Right here, yeah.
On this sleeping mailing. So, with that, thank you all for watching.
Yeah, thank you all for watching Mario Paint. This has been like a time capsule.
Definitely has been. We'll probably come back to this at some point in future if we got no better ideas.
Yeah.
Just like drawing for fun.
It's just a meme pig, but you know what? I really love this, revisiting my childhood. Of me just doing my shit that I used to do back in the day. When I was a wee lad.
Yep. Oh yeah. I can also mention this. So for next week, we have no real plans for Wednesday, considering Lopez will probably be absent next Wednesday, if I recall correctly. We will need to ask. And so it will be just me and Martini.
Yep.
And the one thing I came to think of is, all right, so what to do then? Well, while watching another stream, shout out to I'm Diggle. While watching, they stream, for a bit, they in fact were playing some, Super Nintendo games through the Nintendo Switch Online service. Just, picking some random co-op ones and just having fun.
Mm-hmm.
There was like one that I saw there that like I kind of went, oh boy, would that be fun just playing just like online in some capacity with Martini.
Ooh.
And that, well, again, it exists on the Nintendo Switch Online service, so if you have it, you can easily play it at the moment. But that game is Side Pocket.
Oh.
It's a little obscure game, not super well known, made by Data East.
Oh, Data East.
It's just a pool game. Pool. As in, the thing about, hitting the ball,
Yep.
avoid,
Snooker.
avoid the, yeah, like snooker. So I humor the idea of like doing a little bit of like PvP's, like billiard, pool, snooker, online. Well, probably like considering my kind of thing of like considering I may have some issues playing Switch Online. We may find a different method of playing it, but
Most likely,
I have
yeah.
some ideas. Perfect.
Yep, Parsec, probably.
Probably through that. So that's my idea humor for next week, but we'll see if that ends up working or not.
Yep, we'll see, but yeah. Or
and then with that, it'll probably be V Rising or Terraria on the Friday afterwards.
Probably Free Rising.
Probably, unless further notice. If Lopez ends up being absent, then we'll just find something else simple.
Very simple. Yep.
And with that, see y'all next time.
Yeah, see ya next time when we do some more, bullshit. But yeah. This has been Martini. I will sign off. Thank y'all for watching and have a great day. Any last words, my friend?
Actually, hang on. I have an idea. Whoops.
You're showing your screen.
Whoops.
Browser.
I forgot to do that because I forgot to kind of change the thing here. Where the fuck is the source? Where the fuck is the source to that? There it is. I can hide this. I can hide the Martini POV text. And I have an idea. How about, I guess, Raid said, person I mentioned briefly.
Yep. So
because what? Because why not? Why not just give them a little raid? Just to kind of return the favor. Oh no, the flesh purge!
Yeah, you're getting burned. Yeah, shout out to Diggle.
Shout out to Diggle. And with that, I'll just, send y'all off, tune to them at the moment, and, have fun.
Yep. Well, good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Good night. Night, night. Shiny bright. Twinkle, twinkle. Little pig. Oink, oink.